Hello friends, welcome back to the Stygian estate. Okay, so last episode was kind of a redemption for me. Let's check the stagecoach. Oh, I think we will take an antiquarian. Yeah, I think we have to take an antiquarian. Do I want to get rid of a... I think we maybe want to get rid of a crusader, actually. We've got a lot of frontline fighters. So I will grab myself an antiquarian.
This place must move on.
And I think we can keep everyone else. I don't want to get rid of anyone with Resolve XP in a Stygian run. Seems like a bad idea, all things considered. Okay, so all of our idle heroes have got stress relief thanks to... Always click the wrong one there. One good week. All idle heroes plus 33% stress healed. So let's check out where we're going. I could do a medium dungeon. Do I want to? I mean, maybe, yeah. Could kill the hag. Sculptor's tools. So much extra damage versus stonework, -5 speed. I think that's probably going to turn out to be bad. I don't really know what stonework is though, so maybe it'll be okay. The lucky talisman is pretty strong. Punishment's hood is, I think we've already got one, so not particularly useful. We could kill the swine prince. The tough ring is just not particularly useful though. It's just, it's good for like, what would it be good for? It'd be good for like a support man-at-arms. It would be okay for a healer if there weren't so many good healing trinkets already. I don't want the sculptor's tools. I think maybe I want the lucky talisman for one of my favorite classes. Seems pretty good. We'll gather 3 medicines. We'll do a medium veteran dungeon. Yes. Yeah, okay, we will. We'll take Reynold. We'll take True Dismas. We'll take Shandos. And we'll take Asqui. We'll take Asqui. Unless you want to take Dive Buglin. Dive Buglin's got better stats, better skills rather, and that's going to be a big concern. Sort by level, get you guys up to the front, and we'll check how we can upgrade you. I'd like to take Wicked Slice. I'd like to take Point Blank Shot. Do I want to upgrade that? I don't think we do, but I think we want to upgrade Pistol Shot. It's just so much of an investment to be upgrading this stuff. We'll take Pick to the Face. We will take Thrown Daggers. Hang on, where are we going? We're going to the Wheels, right? We're going to the Wheels? We're going to the Wheels. Yeah, okay, so I don't want Poison Darts. That's okay. We'll take Thrown Dagger, Flashing Daggers, Lunge, and Pick to the Face. Seems very reasonable. Lunge is just a movement skill. Flashing Daggers is unlikely to see too much use, so I don't want to spend too much money on it. Dive Buglin, we'll take the extra stun chance, yeah. And Reynold has Stunning Blow. That's good. That's good. Lovely. We're doing all right. We'll go to the blacksmith. Really want to upgrade armor. I think it's so much more useful in general. But I think it's probably good to upgrade them fairly evenly. With the exception of the Vestal, I'm not too worried about her weapon. I think we'll leave that there because we want to leave ourselves enough money for provisions. Turns out I think that's pretty useful. Okay. Unequip all trinkets. You are going to be a stunner to an extent. And you are also... Do I want to just give you the stun trinket? You can stun the front line and we can focus down the back line with these guys. I think that's a bad idea. But it also might be the best idea we've got. Where is... Holy Orders? It's just not good enough. We maybe want to take... Maybe we do want to take another stunning trinket. It's kind of a tough decision, I think. What is your protection? Your protection is 0. Oh, okay, you're going to take the protection stone, yeah. 1 less damage from every attack. I will allow this. As a highwayman, I kind of don't want to take range skills. This is maybe the toughest one. Okay, you can have the Drifter's Buckle. And I will sell that, might as well. And you can have... More accurate set of range skills? No, that seems awful. What do you want? You can have the Solar Crown. So we're not going... No. We're not going Tortureless. So you can have the Solar Crown. You, however, can have accuracy to range skills, I think. Yeah, and I'll give you the Protection Stone as well. Cripples your speed down to 7, but that's not too terrible. You can have the Tome of Holy Healing and the Chirurgeon's Charm. Oh, actually, no. Maybe we want to give you the Mercurial Salve. That actually seems like a much better idea right now. All right. We're doing okay. You're a Wheel Scrounger. That's good. Real good. No one else has anything to do with the Warrens or the Wheels here, right? All right. Cool. Let's go. That is not what I did, buddy, and you know it. We'll take all of this. We'll take 8 torches. Kind of hedge our bets on that. Take 3 shovels, 2 anti-venom, a holy water, 2 herbs, a key, 2 laudanums, 1 laudanum. Come on, man. Can't go mental here. We got no wasting heroes in town. We'll take 3 bloods. We'll take 2 bloods. We'll take 2 bloods. We'll take 3 bloods. We'll take 3 bloods. All right, that's it. That's it, right? Gonna be my eyes and ears. That's it. Okay, let's go. Yeah, the paths are littered with poisonous traps. That's something that it took me a long time to notice. Is there are a lot more traps in the Weald, and I think the Warrens, although I could be wrong about that, but definitely in the Weald there are a lot more traps.
Every lost resource must be recovered.
What a start! All right, I want to put you in the front, right? We want to put you in the front because you have PBS. And, I'd much rather have Wicked Slice than Open Vein, like, basically every time. I really thought I'd checked everyone's skills. I think I checked everyone except Dismas. Alright. Cool beans. Okay, so you can get PBS. We shouldn't take any damage here.
Eradicated.
Reynolds, you know what you're doing against the Unholy, right? That's your whole bag, right? Okay. So now it's just up to our grave robber, who is unlikely to let me down. Nice!
Give them no quarter.
Oh, buddy, you are pardoned beyond belief.
This expedition at least promises success.
Does it promise torches? Can I have a torch? Thank you. Put that on straight away. Hopefully we'll get some scouting here so we know whether we need to go here. No scouting, alright. I mean, it could even be in this corridor, which would be a real pain. Oh, we'll move you back to the front. Oh, okay, there's one. Sweet, a doctor's toolkit. You must please the blood. If only I knew what that meant. You can have some blood, buddy. You can have some blood. There is a little bit of blood, buddy. You're welcome to it, all right? No worries. He's having a tough day. You've got to have sympathy for blood addicts, on some level, man. We don't need to go here, so I think we'll actually just avoid this fight and come north. Okay, yeah, fuck you too. We'll still come north, it's not worth backtracking again. This is fine, because the Slavering Ghoul is unholy. We can point blank shot you, and our grave robber should be able to, well, not thrown dagger, but pick to the face. Oh, we got a reasonable shot, like a 40% shot. Okay. Unfortunately, we don't have shopping list, I don't think. So we're going to have to just judgment. Unless we want to stun? No, it's only a 50-50 stun chance. We'll judgment you. Get you killed, and now Reynold can kill the Slavering Ghoul. Oh, we do have shopping list. Oh, my mistake. Not great, considering it's unholy, but it has got 40% protection. We can cut Reynold a break there. And I think we do have to try and stun it now with our Vestal. Wicked Slice, highest damage move we've got there. Okay, if we can stun that, and it is 50-50, we won't take any more damage this fight. Okay, whatevs. You still got to do it, man. Oh, okay, we can try again. Okay, sure. 25% chance. I'm not salty. Shit happens, you know. It's gonna get a turn in, isn't it? Yeah, definitely. What? Oh, wow. His speed is 4, apparently. Oh, yeah, because he's diseased. Well done, Reynold. Aren't you good? That went far too well. I'm suspicious of how well that went. I'm not against it. I'm just suspicious. No quest curios. We are Gucci. First time someone said Gucci to me, and then in context of, you're Gucci, or, Gucci meaning good or fine, I assumed he was referring to a made-up word meaning of or pertaining to the perineum. Now, I've since learned that it doesn't mean that. But it had me for a good, like, probably a good few weeks before I used it to someone in conversation. And they were like, that's not what that means.
Finding the stuff is only the first test.
Sounds like it
Must be
means...
carried home.
Sounds like it means similar to the Gooch. Or pertaining to the Gooch. Gucci, right?
Destroy.
Please tell me that's not just me. That might just be me. To be honest, I wouldn't wish that on anyone else, so... I'm gonna assume it's just me. Give him rabies, no rabies! He tried to give him rabies as well, bless him, and it just didn't come off. That's okay. 2 for 2, not worth using a bandage for that, I don't think.
Falls
Is it?
and hope blossoms.
It's kind of a moot point. We don't have any bandages, so... So no, it's not! Okay. One day! But not this day we fight. Oh, so there's another quest location. Another curio. Stop whistling at me, bro. You know I don't like it. Oh man, I wanted to read that. I wanted to read that. You won't let me read it. I'm definitely not curing your bleed now, Reynold. Oh, wow. The change in the light in the background there made me think for some reason, even though I know it's impossible, that we were going to fight a Shambler. I would not want to fight a Shambler right now. Seems like something that would be pretty bad for me. 21% crit chance might have been worth banking on there. Okay. I'm happy to fight a Shambler in a Stygian run with the right party setup, which we don't have because everyone's kind of running on mediocre gear right now. We can just stunning blow this, right? 120, 140. Yeah, okay, so 70% chance. Alright, cool. And the Enchantress has a speed of 8. Yeah, it was 50-50 whether she was going to go before the Grave Robber. It's okay. How many torches we got? We got 5 torches. Aren't we lucky? We'd love to get a scout heading into here, so we really need to crank our torch on, give ourselves the best opportunity we have.
Surges as the enemy crumbles.
Alright, I think we need to just kill it now. We can stun it, maybe. And all the other Crusaders try to chase me, but you are slabbering, so I'll stun you, maybe. It's a reference. I don't know if you got that reference. It's pretty obscure. We can not stun you, but we're actually probably quite near the beginning of the dungeon. If I'm honest, we really need the scout coming in to tell us where that quest curio is. Yeah, you do. Turns out you're quite into it, so that's okay. Good D, good D. We can... I think we have to rush it down. No, that's dumb. We need to heal. I keep thinking we're closer to the end of the dungeon than we are. And it's only because we're about to find our second quest curio, but we have no idea where the other one is. So it could actually be quite a while.
The bigger the beast, the greater
Alright.
the glory.
We've got a journal page. I am become vengeance! All cultists will feel my mace, brigands fear my roar. I am outnumbered, 'tis true. I'm starved and half mad, but as long as there is breath in my body, I will press on. I will wreak unbearable agony on those who would seek to despoil my great manse, and now they come. I douse my torch. I do not fear the darkness. This is my house, and woe to the uninvited. Nice. That is finally some power coming out from Wayne there. Also, is this a Breaking Bad reference? Is this a Breaking Bad reference? I think it might be a Breaking Bad reference. Wayne is the one who knocks. We want to get rid of... I think we want to get rid of the herbs and take the chest. The crest, sorry. And we'll dump the journal page, because of course we will. Alright. We're at 96. Is there any benefit to being at 100 over 96? I actually don't know. I actually don't know. Oh, good scout. Good scout. Curio, curio, curio. Fuck you. Okay, let's come up here. Let's find some things to kill. Let's find some medicine, guys.
Hacks
Find some
laden
medicine.
with loot are often low on supplies.
Really need some medicine. It's okay. We're doing fine here. I think we're going to be okay. We're rebuilding after the episode before last when things didn't go so well for us. Point blank shot seems kind of underwhelming here, but I think it's the best option we've got. Yeah, it definitely is. 11, meh, it's okay. Nice dodge. We really want to kill the Fusilier. He can be kind of a pain. Want to kill the Fusilier? I actually think we don't. I think we want to kill the Bloodletter first, and I think Thrown Dagger is probably the best way of doing that, right? Yeah. Something to be said for Flashing Daggers, trying to take down ranks 1 and 3 at once. And I'll Divine Comfort. There's no need to try and rush this fight. This is a pretty easy fight. We just need to not make any serious missteps. We could stun it. We want to just kill it. We just want to kill it. Just whittle him down. Tank and spank. Tank and spank is not a method that generally works too well in Darkest Dungeon, but in a fight like this, where it's just raw firepower against raw firepower, I think it's probably the way to go. Crit would have been nice. Crit would have been nice. I'm not complaining too hard. Oh, 8. Pretty rough. This should kill it. Nice.
Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
Okay, so we'll Divine Comfort again. Oh, 5. That full heals everyone, right? Oh, no, everyone except Reynold, okay. He's still 6 off, wow. Maybe we shouldn't have done that. Alright. I was thinking we could kill ranks 1 and 3 and then use a corpse clearing skill, pull rank 4 up, so that it can't do anything. But we don't actually have a corpse clearing skill, so, I mean, it seems like that plan's kind of dead in the water, to be honest. Oh, you're gonna hit me for 10, alright. I'm gonna heal for 20, sure. Oh man, can't even shank me properly. And I guess we will Inspiring Cry. Unless you want to kill this corpse. I think we Inspiring Cry, yeah. He can Inspiring Cry himself. And Thrown Dagger seems very reasonable. Okay. Rank 3 shouldn't be a problem.
Them all.
Our firepower is sort of limited towards the back, but that's alright. Oh, that's a shame. I kind of do want to try the Battle Vestal strategy, where you just, you have a Vestal in, like, rank 2. Give a Mace Bash. It's pretty sweet. Actually, it isn't too bad. Like, 4 Vestals? Man, I mean, a couple of months ago when I was trying to decide which class I wanted to try my single class challenge of Darkest Dungeon with, I initially thought Vestal or Occultist would be the easy choice because of their healing ability, right? And I'm actually thinking, like, Battle Vestals might not be such a good idea. It might not be such a bad idea, rather. It would be so slow. But her firepower isn't actually that bad, necessarily. I mean, it's pretty bad, but it's not, like, drastically lower than most of the others.
Push on to the task's end.
Do we want to get rid of some food? Alright, well, okay, well, the Curio's not up here. That's okay. And I haven't missed it here? I haven't missed it here. That's okay. Did I not pick up that... Oh, I didn't even pick it up. Alright, no worries. Great. So I probably need my shovel, right? I'm not going to take the citrons. I think I'm going to drop the busts for the portraits, yeah. They're just worth slightly more on average. So we'll come down here, we will camp, and we will pick up the Quest Curio there. Don't let me forget. You can't let me forget. If I forget, it's on your head, buddy. You think it's not fair? Well, I'm not sure I've got very much to say about that. Alright, so we'll camp here. We will eat for 8.
Circle in the dark.
Grab some stress relief.
Yet be won.
Do we have a nighttime ambush skill apart from the Vestals? Bandit sense. Oh yes, that's so much better. Now. Our Crusader is a little bit stressed out. Do you want to just encourage him a few times? Maybe. 2 encourages. That leaves us with 4. I think that's actually very reasonable. And we can... Clean guns is actually pretty good. I turn out not to be using Wicked Slice very much because of point blank shot. Tends to kill the front line and then pistol shot clears up the back line. I think we'll take clean guns, yeah. Highwayman's camping skills, it's so good.
Spirits are lifted and purpose is made clear.
And you thought I was gonna forget again. You did? Don't you lie to me. You thought I was gonna talk about not forgetting it and make a big deal out of it and make jokes about it. Yeah, there are jokes of this. Tell me there are. And then I was gonna forget it anyway. Well, I didn't. Let me savor it, man. Just let me have my moment of remembering basic game mechanics, please. Thank you. All right, we'll throw in dagger. It's so bad though. 50% protection and a flashing daggers. Why would I ever do that? Why would I want a flashing daggers? This is silly. I guess we throw in dagger. Yeah, I need to. But we throw dagger on this. Yeah. Need to kill this so they don't mark anyone. Hopefully it just uses Rain of Blight. Yeah, okay. That's okay. If you're gonna mark anyone, it should be Raynald, I think. Want to stun you? We can stun you. Maybe should have stunned rank 1. I don't think it matters too much. We're going to be focusing rank 3 anyway. Should just be able to kill it. Yeah, everyone should get a turn, right, before any of these guys do. I think, potentially. Oh, Grapeshot Blast is good here. Nice. And we should just be able to... Oh, we can't just smite you, alright. We can just stun you, though. That's pretty sweet. And our Battle Vessel might be able to stun you. It's like 35% chance. No, I think I'll just Judgment. Get some damage on. Not really enough damage, but that's okay. Yeah! Get rent. If we Grapeshot Blast, it makes this one-shottable by a Grave Robber. Okay. Bit of a... No, apparently it doesn't. Alright. I was guessing, to be honest. This should do it, though. That was a bit of a risky play, but I think it actually paid off. 85 plus 140 minus 85, that's 55, right? Yeah, okay. Well, we'll just smite you. Yeah, 9 damage is worth as not stunning, I think, or worth not taking the chance to stun. I'm a Wicked Slice you, yeah. So I'm really not sure how much I'm liking the Grave Robber Highwayman combination here. Because they have very similar niches, right? They're like midline fighters who can attack every position, albeit not necessarily always very well. Maybe I was kind of stacked too heavily on that kind of archetype, I don't know. We do want to take these deeds.
Brought low and driven into the mud.
No more food to eat, alright. This is... You don't ever touch that, right? I think that's just one you never touch. Give me a scout! Yeah! Bandit Sense doesn't even help scouting. Is that it? Oh, that's it. All right. We've done it. That might actually be the last... We may have done the last fight then. Maybe. We have no bandages.
Secrets and wonders can be found in the most tenebrous corners of this place.
I think even if the torch is low, you don't get a chance to get extra loot from quest curios. But you may have a fight. We do have a fight. Oh, shit. And it's the toughest one. All right. So, we do need to kill the back line first. 8 is not really what we're looking for, but that's alright. Yeah, we have to just PBS. That's the problem with bringing Dismas up to the front. If your Dismas is at the front, then you don't really have any choice in which... Excuse me. You don't really have any choice in what you target first. You kind of have to hit the front line. with point blank shot or wicked slice. I think grape shot blast can be used from point blank from rank 1 as well. No, it can't. Okay. Oh, tracking shot can, and open vein, which is usually just a worse wicked slice. Can we stun you? We can indeed. 70% chance to stun. Nice. Okay, so we'll pistol shot. 27.5% crit chance is actually really, really strong. You can't really rely on it necessarily. I'm not saying it's the strongest crit chance in the world. I'm just saying, you know, it's pretty good. Okay, that seems to have gone pretty well. We really need to kill the Blighted Giant. It's so, so dangerous to leave him alive. And if you're not aware of why, maybe you're new to the game, or maybe you just haven't encountered this particular enemy very often, or maybe you're just good enough to kill it before it uses its ridiculously powerful attack, you may be about to find out why it's so important to kill this straight off the bat. Hopefully not, though. Okay, it looks like we're going to save that discovery for another day. Okay, yeah, you can mark him. That's not a problem for me. Need to just nuke him down, give him everything we got. Crit for 12, which is okay, but some stress relief is obviously more important. Thrown Dagger is the higher DPS skill because of its crit chance. Let me stun it again? Nah, not really. It's not unholy, which is a shame. I don't know why it would be unholy, quite honestly. It's clearly not. We're doing a lot of damage to it, but it's so tanky. Ugh, it's going to get a turn in then. Ouch. 3 for 3 twice. Confusion Spores isn't terrible. That's not bad, actually. That doesn't actually change very much at all. 3 for 2. I use one here. I use one with my Grave Robber. Okay, we made it. Confusion Spores is bad. Tree Branch Smackdown is a million times worse. And we might as well. It doesn't have a sale price, so we may as well just use it here, just in case things go wrong for me. But this is where the quest curio is. So this is it. Unless we find a secret room. Unless we scout one out and find a secret room, that would be amazing. Nice. Decent amount of loot. Decent amount of loot.
So clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
And now we've had to dump our food. I'm thinking maybe we don't worry too much about that. We'll dump the holy water and take the gold. No scout. Nice.
If
so
only
yeah,
could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
We'll dump that, and we will return to the hamlets.
These tonics and herbs will stave off infection and neutralize contagion.
Okay, lots of Resolve XP coming in there. Warren's Statistician is great, Stout is okay, Unholy Hater is pretty strong. Although it replaced Warren's Adventurer, it's not too bad. Lygophobia is not terrible, Warrior of Light is pretty meaningless on a Vestal, but all in all, not a bad haul, quite a bit of gold, quite a few heirlooms. And things seem to have gone pretty well.
The preponderance of
nice.
rare and exotic injuries makes this place perfect for the study of suffering.
Okay, so this stuff is free now, which is great. We will take off Kleptomaniac, and we will lock in Eldritch Slayer, which is great for the Darkest Dungeon itself. If we end up getting there, that's great. Early Riser is also very strong, though. In fact, all of these are great. I kind of want to keep all of these. Unfortunately, we cannot. Do I keep Early Riser or Eldritch Slayer? Oh, it doesn't actually increase damage against Eldritch. It increases average throughput. I think we'll keep Early Riser. And we'll throw away Kleptomaniac. Yeah, alright. Medical Ward. I'm basically just locking in the first thing I see here, honestly. Oh, wow, okay. Yeah, we need to... Jesus Christ. It's because of Wasting Sickness. We let Wasting Sickness fester. We'll get rid of Spotted Fever. I wonder, no, we're unlikely to be able to to increase our chances of curing multiple diseases. That's okay. Strivlin, no, I want you to have rabies, buddy. Don't worry about it. I want you to have rabies as well. No one else has a disease, unlike Matchbox 20. Alright. We will throw these guys out of the roster. These guys are already out of the roster. They just have the Crimson Curse, and I'm a simple man. Alright. I will see you guys later. Thank you guys very much for watching.